think, Corvo? Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
What's up guys, I'm Patrick here and we are back with some more Dishonored. This is the 4th mission and we're gonna kidnap Anton Sokolov. And I have to say I really like this mission. Be it the design, be it the weather, I'm not sure, but I really do like it. However, I have to say it is quite easy. So in this first section I would highly recommend just rushing through this area because the guard on my right, he is not facing me. Those two are still having a conversation, and the one in the booth, you can just break his line of sight with the columns. So yeah, that makes it quite easy. So we need to move this chain so we can jump to the other side and grab some whale oil. Honestly, I hate this jump, so I might need to focus a little bit. And it worked, alright. It's actually not a difficult jump, but yeah, I failed it a couple of times. So you need the whale oil in order to be able to use the carts to get to the other side. This is the easiest way. You can get through this section on foot, but you would have to steal a key and you know, just sneak past these guards. But this way we only need to worry about this guard right here that is below me right now, and maybe the one in the booth. But what you can do is just jump this way right behind the corner and you'll be just fine. So in this section all you have to do is basically stick to the left and you'll be just fine. And once you get past this gate you can start running. Now the next area is quite annoying because it's heavily RNG dependent. So basically what happens, a couple of thugs will come into this area and they will engage in a fight with the guards. Now one of the guards can just decide that he wants to ring the alarm, and that is very annoying because you will see in a second. So now I need to wait for this guy to turn around. Actually just start moving, he doesn't need to turn around. And once he gets to that point you can start walking. Wait for the arc pylon to reset and then just hop to the other side. Now I'm gonna hide in here. So the guard behind me can't see me, and this one I can just break his line of sight with that beam and I can observe what he's gonna do next. So since he's just walking towards the thugs, I can just go, because if he decides to ring the alarm he will come into this area, and yeah, it is very annoying. So you need to disable the arc pylon that's in the next section, and there's only one guard that basically cycles between the wall and the arc pylon. So just wait for him to start walking towards the pylon and you'll be fine. Now there's one more guard and he is upstairs, and the annoying part is that he can see me while I'm going up these stairs. So yeah, just keep an eye on him. I can hear him but I cannot really place him. Okay, there he is. So what we need to do is we need to raise the bridge. However, the bridge is, well, the switch is guarded by this guy right here. So what we need to do is wait for him to turn around and then we can go and activate the switch. Now it takes a little while for the bridge to raise, so I can't go for the jump just yet. So I need to wait for another cycle, because he'll be able to see me. As you can see, he doesn't stick around in that section for too long. It's not long enough for you to perform the jump anyway. So if you just sit in this corner right here, you can also jump and just check his position. Oh wow, he turned around straight away. This is actually the first time that it happens to me. Usually he likes to hang out in there for a few seconds. But yeah, once he gets to that area, you can just jump up here and get to the next tower. So once you get here, you can start running, and there's only one guard we need to worry about, and he is on my right in that booth. So yeah, as you can see, he is not a problem. Oh, come on. Me and platforming. So now we are just gonna disable the lights for Samuel. This way he can come and pick us up.
The lights are working perfect.
Well, they shouldn't work perfect. But if you look into the water, you can see the lights are still working just fine. So in here, all you have to do is slide down. That's the quickest way to get down. And in this area we've got two guards. One is in the booth on my left. And there's one more patrolling that area on the left. I'm stuck. Oh, come on. Step bro, I'm stuck. Okay, that worked. Now, there's a few areas in this game where you can get stuck like that. And it is very annoying because the only ways to get out is either to use blink or reload your latest save. And yeah, I don't want to do any of that. So yeah, it's just annoying. So in this section, I'll be able to show you how dumb the AI is. So the easiest way to get around this section is to just go around. And you're gonna have to perform this jump right here. It's not too difficult, but I managed to fail it a couple of times actually. Alright, so the guard is leaning against the wall. If that happens, just keep going. He won't have enough time to detect you. He will see you, but just 2 bolts, so that's fine. Okay, so he is already in the booth. Now I'll show you something pretty cool. So we need to activate the switch. And then just wait in here. Hide behind this glass. And I do not know how this works. I'm not sure why. It works every single time, so I'm thinking that maybe the glass is of some kind of texture or material that they just can't see through it, but yeah. Then just wait for him to turn around and hop down. Now, this is another one of those sections that I cannot explain. So, the guard on my right, he can't see me because of the wheel and all that kind of stuff. But one on the left, I do not understand.
Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
So before you disable the wall of light, wait for that guards to turn around. You don't want them to see you disable them because, first of all, they will comment on it, but that's not a huge deal. The problem is, it can reset their patrol pattern, so you might want to avoid that. Alright, so this is the last section of this level, and it is also my favorite. Now I'll show you a very interesting way on you know, how to extract with Sokolov on your back. And yeah, it is pretty cool. There's a few ways, and I'll have at least one of them on the screen somewhere. But yeah, it is fairly easy. So in this section, all you have to worry about is that guard on the right. And as long as he's walking away from you, you are just fine.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25.
So you need to knock him out. It is unfortunate, but yeah, this is knockout number 3, and there's one more left, and that's gonna be Lady Boyle. But now I just need to see where the guard is at the moment to see if I can go to the next section and take Sokolov to Samuel. Let's see. Alright, he's walking towards me, so I'm gonna have to wait. It's fine. Right, so while I'm waiting, I would like to apologize, guys, for the lack of videos, but I was diagnosed with cubital tunnel syndrome, and it's not hurting or anything, but it's extremely annoying, and I was told by the doctor to not stress my elbow and wrist for the time being, so I'm trying to avoid staying and, you know, using the computer for now. So yeah, once he turns around, all you have to do is come back in this area and aim for the pipe, and then just slide down. Yeah, as I said, this is the coolest way to get out of here, but yeah, the jump was just way too good to not include it in this video, but I'll have the other method somewhere on the screen.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Alright, and that is it for this mission. As you can see, I didn't kill anyone, never got detected, and that guard didn't manage to ring the alarm. But yeah, overall, as I said, fairly easy mission, but I did enjoy it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.